Hello, we got some hockey going on this week. This is week 18. Yeah, 18. Lots to do. So we just got done with our warm-ups on the ground. We're now standing up. What do you need today for our workout today for our first couple? You need a broom, just like this. I know you got a broom. If you don't have a broom, you can use a large stick. If you're a hockey player, this is something you can do outside as well. So we're just going to start off with a broom. What else do you need? As you can see behind me, I have a softball, that white softball right there. There it is. And then I have a towel on the ground. That's just a towel I used. I rolled up. That's going to stop the sock from when it gets hit. I just have 3 objects on the ground. I have 3, as you can see, little toilet paper rolls from bowling. Saved them. Always save the equipment. There's always times you can use things. So those are spread out about 3 feet apart. So if you look down here, I've got my towel rolled up. I got my sock. I've got my first object, any type of object, 3 feet away. My next object, another 3 feet away. My next object, 3 feet away. So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be dribbling around the toilet paper rolls, coming to the end here, right there, then taking a shot, a nice swing with our broom to hit the sock to the object in the amount of time given. So let's talk about the stick. Now, this stick right here, I'm going to back up a little bit, is our hockey stick. Now, there's 2 ways to hold the hockey stick. There is the PE way, which we are going to do, and then there's the hockey way. Now, I say that because if you are a hockey player, you know how to hold the stick in a different way and play the game in a different manner completely than what we are doing at home. So, if you are an at-home, like you and me, hockey player, where you're just learning how, you have the stick, the broom, you take your strong hand, you put it in the middle like you're shaking its hand. So your thumb is pointed towards the bristles and your weak hand up top. Now, if you're left-handed, same rules apply. Strong hand, weak hand. Just like that, so you have that motion to swing. Nice, easy swing as we move the sock back and forth. Now, if you are a hockey player and you know what you're doing, remember, strong hand goes on top, weak hand, because your strong hand is when you're poking your stick out, trying to stop the puck, push in, just like that. Now, like I said, both ways work. If you are brand new to holding hockey sticks and you're going, Mr. Briggs, I'm not too sure, take your strong hand, put it in the center. Thumbs always pointed towards the bristles. One more time, strong hand in the center. My thumb is pointed towards the bristles, weak hand on top. So what does it look like? I'm ready. I have to go around the objects on the ground. So watch what I'm doing. Going around. As you can see, I'm pushing it. Now I get to my third one, I have to go in a circle around it. So bring it all the way around. Now it's even, as you can see, with. Now I'm going to take my swing, a nice under control swing, and hit it at the towel. So I hit it, 1 point. Run back down there, and I do it again. So I'm pushing pause real fast. What do you guys need to do? Get your broom, get your objects, get your towel. There it is. And sock set up. I'll see you in just a second. All right, I'm ready. One more time. Stick. As you remember, if you are not a hockey player, our strong hand goes in the middle, weak hand goes on the top. Remember, our thumbs are pointed towards the bristles. If you are a hockey player and you know what you're doing, do what you do. You awesome. Don't worry about it. But if not, you with me. 1 minute challenge. How many times can you go around the first 2 cones? This third one, you have to go all the way around in a circle, send it home, hit your towel. That's 1 point. How many points can you get in the span of 1 minute? I'm starting the clock. We start. Let me get my sock ready. There we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go around them. Then you got to go the whole circle around them. Get set up, send it home, drop by 1 point. Remember, this works a lot better on tile like this instead of carpet. I feel like carpet's going to be a lot worse for you, but that's up to you. Got my 2 points. Oh no. If you knock down your object, pick it back up. Just keep on going. It's all right. Three points. Now remember, Mr. Briggs is not a hockey player, so he's learning just like you guys are. Don't even worry about it if you make a mistake. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's it. How many points did you guys get? Mr. Briggs is not a hockey player, so he got 3. Hopefully you guys got more. Remember, we have an exit slip coming up at the end of this. Make sure you fill that out with your score. Otherwise, hockey. Round 2, you still need your broom. You still need the socks out. I'll show you more coming up next. Welcome back. This is our second challenge. What do you need? All right. You still need your broom. We're still using that. What else? At the far end of my room, I have a elephant. That is Ellie the elephant. She's pretty cool, but she's hungry. So we're going to be feeding Ellie the elephant with some socks. Now, what we're going to do is we're not going to be shooting the socks. We're going to be working on our dribbling right now. We just did some shooting. Now we're going to be dribbling. And the last one, we're going to mix it all together. So as you can see, I have 2 little toilet paper rolls down here. You can use anything, old shoes even, T-shirts on the ground to mark off your starting point. Then you have 12 feet. So with Mr. Briggs, it's 3 big steps, or 4 steps. 3, 6, 9, 12. Now I'm at 12 feet away. And then I have my Ellie the elephant right there waiting. So what does this look like? Remember with our hockey stick? If you are not a hockey player, you don't know what you're doing with hockey. Strong hand with your thumb goes in the center, so it's pointed towards the bristles. Weak hand on top, pointed down towards the bristles. If you are a hockey player, your strong hand goes on top. It feels a little different. So if you're saying, oh, well, I want to be a hockey player, slow down and try it first. It is a weird way to have your hands positioned. If you know what you're doing, then you're awesome. Keep doing it. If you're learning, just like Mr. Briggs, your strong hand's going to go in the middle because you feel like you have more support. And for what we're doing, might work a little easier. However, like I said, if you are a hockey player and you know what you're doing, do it your way. All right, so what does it look like? We start here. I take 1 of my socks. Now I have to dribble it, slide it back and forth from side to side with my stick. So one way, then the other way, back and forth. It's not I'm sweeping it towards there. You want to go back and forth. So inside, outside, inside, outside, inside. When I get to the 2 other toilet paper rolls, I send it home. Then I run back. I get a new one, and I have to go back and forth. Remember, this is back and forth on the side of the sock. It's not just sweeping it. Keep it under control. So what do you need one more time? Socks. Lots of them. Broom. Stuffed animal. Some objects. Get set up. I'll see you ready to go in just a second. You ready to go? All right. Got my minute to win it right here. 1 minute challenge ready to go. I don't know if you can see that. It's right here. Let's move it over. There we go. It's always new with this stuff. That way I have it a little bit easier. Let's see here. Get the sound turned up. There we go. If you are ready, get your first sock set up. Get your hands, remember? Strong hand middle, weak hand top, thumbs pointed down the shaft to the bristles, to the edge of the stick. If you're a hockey player, do it your way. Remember, you dribble it down, take a shot from the other side. How many can you get in 1 minute? Ready, set, go. I got 1. Got to keep it under control. Keep it under control. 2. Nice and easy. Don't sweep it. Back and forth, side to side. 3. Got 35 seconds left, guys. Plenty of time. 4. 5. 18 seconds. 6. 10 seconds left. Let's see if we can get 2 more. 7. 8. Woo. Mr. Briggs rocked the 8. Impressive, but I know some of you guys did better. So what's next? Keep the broom, keep the socks out. We got 1 more activity. Remember to remember your score. because we have an exit slip coming up where you can write down your score, get some dojos. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys week 18ers in just a second for round 3. All right, round 3 hockey. So what do you need first off? A broom. You've had the last 2 rounds. Easy. Continuing on with what we've had. I've got my 1 sock I'm going to use. I've got 2 toilet paper rolls. Now with these toilet paper rolls, like I said, you could use those, cups, t-shirts, shoes. It's just a basic starting line. So let's continue on. Now, I'm here at my starting line. 3 big steps. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm at my object. My object is a box or like an old trash can, something I can trap. So right now I have a cup set up with a cardboard box right on top. This is called Monster Trap. Very simple. I start here at my starting line. And remember with my hands. If you are not a hockey player, listen to me. Strong hand in the middle with our thumb pointed towards the edge, the bristles. We can on top the thumb, so it's a swinging motion. If you are a hockey player, like I've said before, take your strong hand, put it on top, and then swing that way. If you know what you're doing, do it that way. If you're like Mr. Briggs and we're still learning, do it my way. So I start here at my starting line. I have 1 minute. How many times can I feed the monster? Right there. Very simple. How many times can I get that box to go down? So strong hand in the middle, weak hand on top. I'm ready to go. And then I step and I fire through. And I got it. Fell over. I run down. Set it back up. Run back. Put my sock back on the ground. And now I do my second shot. There we go. I fed him twice. So how many times can you feed the monster in 1 minute? I'm going to push pause so you can get set up one more time. Sock, broom, 2 objects as a starting line. Then down there, something that will fall, something that will trap. If that's a laundry basket that's set up on a cup that falls over, perfectly fine. If you don't have anything like that, just set up a cup down there. And every time you hit the cup, that's where the point. So get set up. I will see you guys all in a second. All right, let's do it. Socks on the ground. Monster trap set up. Hand set up. Strong hand in the center. Weak hand on top. Thumbs pointed down so you can get that swing going. If you are a hockey player, you do it the other way because you know your right hand, your strong hand, or your strong left hand can poke things out. Nice little poke check in the back. You're those 5th graders who know what's going on. You guys ready? 1 minute. How many can you get? You versus me. Remember, keep your score in your head because you got that exit slip right after. Ready, set, go. Got 1. All right, got 2. Remember, 3 big steps away with your starting line, and there we go. Now Mr. Briggs is cooking. Well, maybe. Right. 4 for Mr. Briggs. He kind of knows what he's doing, but he doesn't. You got about 18 seconds. 5. Oh no, I missed. Got it. 6. All right. Knocked it over. I got 6. So what's next? Exit slip. You will have question, name, teacher, grade, blah, 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 blah. 3 questions. How'd you do on our hockey activities? Remember your scores, write them down. That's how you get the dojo points. Thank you so much. After this, we got our health video. It's right there. Do the health video. Do the exit slip on that. You guys are rocking. Thank you so much. Week, I think 18, maybe 19. I think it's 18. You guys rock. Thank you so much. Eagles, see you soon.